Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be evaluating what is going to happen over next weeks, and in particular we'll be analyzing Bitcoin, Shibainu and Dogecoin. You will be surprised by the outcome of my analysis. Please subscribe to our channel to receive our real-time trading signals on crypto, stocks, forex and commodities. Then you can join us at patreon.com/financial trading academy. We are giving out one free week where you will have the chance to evaluate our work and our analysis and trading signals. Let's start with Bitcoin. In the upper section we see the price, while beneath we have two proprietary indicators. Now, analyzing the two indicators, we can clearly detect three cycles, 1, 2, and 3, both for the first and the second indicator, cyclical indicator. Now, if we analyze the indicator since actually November or February 2023, we see that both indicators are in a bullish momentum, with the green curve crossing above the red one, in this case with the green curve crossing above the blue one. Now, if we analyze the indicator, historically speaking, we see that every time we have experienced the buy signal given by both the two indicators, we've seen a very strong run up that happened here when Bitcoin was worth $200 till it went through till 18,800 US dollar. It happened here, and it happened last time in June 2020 from 9,200 US dollar till hitting 60,000 US dollar. Okay, so and again here in case of downwards, we saw that once both the two indicators originated a sell short signal, we've seen Bitcoin moving from actually here 55,000 US dollar till the relative point of low at 16,000 US dollar. In other words, the two property indicators are extremely powerful in detecting the point of entry, both on the long side and the short side. So what is happening right now? We've seen bearish momentum. I've been alerting my patrons and the community that as of April 2023, I was expecting a retracing period, which actually happened, and we've seen Bitcoin passing by from 31,000 US dollars, 31,500, something like that, till right now at 25,000 US dollars. So what we should be expecting over the next days. Now, if we switch, this is the weekly chart, so in other words, we are strongly bullish on Bitcoin, so forget about the news, forget everything is happening outside there, okay? The reason is very simple. So what they are trying to do is to keep the small retailers, okay, so the retailers, the small traders out of the market while they are buying. Okay, it's extremely simple. It's exactly like that. So they are doing a war. The SEC is doing a war for this purpose. Okay. Now, if we switch to the daily chart, we will see that both indicators are still in the bearish momentum. We see that actually when now we will zoom in order to better understand where we are. Around here, so 27,000 US dollar, my two property indicators originated a sell short signal, which actually, and actually even in this case, they were right, because we've seen the Bitcoin moving downwards. So once we will see both the daily and the weekly chart on the upside, then we will have a huge movement up for Bitcoin. So when it is going to happen? Actually the next bull leg, it is going to happen very, very soon. My projection is for July, okay? It's for July, so I strongly believe that since July, and it will be something between June and July. So what is happening right now, the current weakness probably is really close to be over. That's the very good news. Okay, now I will tell you why, and we will switch to Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, where we will actually be able to understand why we are really close to the end of the current bearish scenario. Okay, it's just a momentum, it's just a bearish momentum inside a very strong bull run up. I've been stating several times that the current one will be the strongest bullish run up for the crypto market, in particular for Bitcoin and Ethereum, ever, okay, ever seen. So again, the two indicators are on the bullish side. So in other words, I believe that it's going to move upwards over the next months and years. Okay, now if you have to if you want to receive more insight, Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. Okay, now here we have a daily chart for Shiba Inu. We see a reversal pin ball. Okay, so long tail. And now, if we analyze the MACD, I don't want to analyze the MACD in terms of signal, but in terms of bearish or bullish divergence. Okay. Now we see that here at 0.10, the once breaking below this horizontal support, Shiba Inu went actually down, was tumbling down till actually this area. Now, if you analyze, so the price action, obviously it was lower lows and lower highs, which is actually a bearish trend. But now, if we analyze the MACD, we see that the MACD moved horizontally. We do not see a lower low. In other words, this is a bullish divergence. Okay, so I expect then Shiba Inu over the next weeks to move higher to retain this area at 0.10. Okay, now if we switch to the weekly chart, I will let you see what, actually, first of all, where we are, okay, and what we are going, what we should be expecting for Shiba Inu over the next weeks, okay. Now, I believe that Shiba Inu right now has hit a very strong support, horizontal support, from where I believe Shiba Inu will be keeping moving horizontally. So in other words, I strongly believe that there are actually few reasons why we should be expecting Shiba Inu tumbling down further. Okay, so my idea is that Shiba Inu will keep weakening, but not with the same rate that we have seen here. Okay, so it will be a horizontal movement with the recovery of the 0.10 area. Okay, slightly negative, but I think that the most of the descendant for now has been done. So Shiba Inu will be under our focus in July. Now let's move on and let's analyze Dogecoin. Now for Dogecoin we see a bullish divergence. Okay. Now if we analyze the indicator, it's a simple MACD, we see that while the price has been moving horizontally slightly negative, the MACD has been moving higher. Okay, that's a bullish signal. Now, if you had the chance to watch my previous videos on YouTube, actually I was expecting Dogecoin to keep moving downward till hitting exactly 0.06. Okay, so there are proofs. I'm not inventing anything. You can easily watch my previous YouTube videos, and you will be able to see that actually I'm saying the truth. Okay, so right now I do not believe that Dogecoin is going to break downwards, at least for now. Okay, and the reason is because I expect again, even for Dogecoin, like for the market overall, okay, to start moving higher from again the end of June, beginning of July. Something that's the window. Obviously, it's impossible to be hyper precise with the data. Okay, that would not be fair, but that's the window. Okay, so what is happening with what is going to happen for Dogecoin? I believe that this area 0.06 will be holding over the next days. We might see some spike downwards, yet somehow this area will be recovered. Okay, that's my idea. So Dogecoin will be moving horizontally, and then over the 3 months after July, we will be some spike till retesting this area. Thank you, guys.